Hey there guys, I'm Dinks, and this is continuation file Let's Play of Colony Ship, and I think we're gonna go here, because I'm pretty sure that's where the church quest is. Like what was his face? This guy's quest is. And I'm fairly certain we can actually do it without any fighting. So let's go there. And that's where Jed is, but Jed's quest will complete probably after we'll be able to get the fourth member. How's life treating you, Ezekiel? Asked McNeil, grinning from ear to ear. Did you hear about that stuff we found 2 weeks ago? An anti-riot officer dressed to kill. He chuckled at his own joke. The gear's in mint condition like it was issued yesterday. Brother Solomon sent me. He wants his deacon back. You kidding me? That bastard must have heard we were flush with credits and had the fucking nerve to ask for his cut. Can we leave that shit? He wants his cut. He can earn it on our next run. He doesn't want a cut. The church does. You sure you want to do them for an enemy? Let's go with persuasion probably to level it up a little bit. Me? I didn't start this shit. This fucking weasel did when he tried to shake me down. It doesn't matter who started it. You can't win a fight against the church, and you know it. I can't fight them, and I can't let them roll over me either, sums up McNeil, his simple smile long gone. Doesn't seem like I have a lot of options, does it? They need an excuse to roll in. The deacon plays the victim. His trigger-happy friends come to his rescue and take over your operations in the process. You let the deacon go, they have no choice but to call it off. Fucking bastard, says McNeil, shaking his head. I'll let the deacon go if they still have the problem with me. Okay. Got some persuasion experience. Nice. Oh, and Evans leveled up. Nice. So, what do we go with Evans? I will definitely want educated for him at some point. And maybe like sooner better than later to increase his armor. And probably soon enough we'll be able to get some armor that we can actually equip on him. But also probably something like ranged weapons for a rifleman, additional aim, +3 for each skill. Oh, additional accuracy +10 and aim +3 for each skill of aim. So basically at this point it will be 12 for aimed, which is pretty damn nice. Let's go for educated first, because it will increase the speed at which you gain the next level, right? By 20%. And we can also give him boost to armor. Okay. Okay. Now let's go and... Oh, right, we're already here. So, hey there, Solomon. It's good to see you in God's house again. I rescued your deacon. The Lord works through you, brother. This much is clear. The question is, will you dedicate yourself to his service? If it pays well, why not? You aren't lost, brother, the preacher says gently, putting a hand on your shoulder. You only think you are. What's the job? A man came to see me. Not Braxton, not Jonas, but me. The preacher pauses, letting you appreciate the significance of this fact. He asked for help, but all I could do is lift his spirits and give him hope to last a bit longer. For I knew the Lord will send someone, find that man, and ease his suffering, brother. You want me to find a man with no name? The man himself might be hard to find, but the source of his problems should be easy enough to track down. Eh? What? Return to Earl. Alright, alright. Earl is the guy we did. Okay. Savis. Who? What? Could you be a little bit more specific? Because not... Not that, not that. Travel to the armory, nope. Travel to hydroponics. Use up acquire the disruptor course, nope. Return to L Moonshine, nope. Nope. Do we just talk to random people or something? I don't know. Right, let's go to Earl. Okay, Earl. Well, I'm gonna need a little more time. The Grangers took the client, but I can get him back. Earl nods distractedly, losing what little interest he had in the topic. Do you have anything for me? Client came in while you were out, named Faythe Ward, says Earl. Ward Salvage was a prospecting outfit operating out on the frontier. They recently happened on a valuable find, like once in a lifetime valuable, but ran into a bit of a snag trying to sell it. Now Miss Ward is the last breathing member of that organization. The lady wants to reclaim her rightful property and deliver some old-fashioned retribution on the low-down cowardly scum that stole it. Earl spits on the floor to further elucidate his feelings on the matter. After a quick examination of Miss Ward's finances, I assured her I knew just the man for the job. Someone extremely familiar with the legal term extreme prejudice. Where can I find her? Take the stairs to your right. You won't miss her. I'll take care of it. There she is. Let's go talk to Faythe. The woman steps forward from the shadows. Her face and clothes say she recently took some kind of a beating, but her eyes tell you she's not anywhere near done. You must be Faythe Ward. Earl sent me. They killed my family, says Faythe. Her voice wavers for a moment. I want them dead to pay for what they've done. They will. Now, tell me what happened. We found a key on a body of a dead diver, deep down in the mission control ruins. He had it tucked away in his breast pocket, right here. She points to her heart as she says it, then pauses for a moment. Do you know what it's like out there? The work, I mean? Our days are spent sifting through piles of junk, looking to turn the littlest kind of profit. Broken out droids that might have a part or two, worth jimmying out, batteries and smashed plasma weapons that might still hold a charge, skeletons with battered old implants where we're trying to make a living out there, of fool's errand, but most of us think there's some chance of striking gold out there. I never did myself, not until I saw that key. What happened next? My father made a deal with Lazarus Foley. Took my brother and 2 men who worked for us with him. Show of strength, he said, whispers Faythe. 2 tears trickle slowly down her cheeks, but somehow only make her seem harder. My father, my brother, the hard hands, they didn't return, but Foley's man did. Came after me that very night. Cleaning up loose ends, I guess. They sound like thorough people. What makes this key so valuable? How many electronic keys have you seen in your life? Not an access card, but a real electronic key. I've never even seen that lock that goes with a key like that. Stands no reason that it stands to reason that whatever is behind that door, fitting that key, is worth a fortune. Could be it opens up an admin center itself, who knows? Could be. So how am I going to find this Foley? It's probably... by the way, what's admin center? You've heard the stories, I'm sure. It goes back to the last battle of the Mutiny. Battle of the Mutiny. Last battle. The fight for the mission control complex. Legend has it that when the ship authorities saw all was lost, the last few defenders sealed themselves inside the admin center to deny it to the enemy. Sealed it permanently. So how am I going to find this Foley? It's probably staying out of sight. That's the easy part, says Errol, appearing out of nowhere. I'll send a word to Foley that I have a buyer for the key. Whether he intends to make an honest sale or ambush you, like he did the wars, he'll arrive with his men ready for war. Okay, I best get ready. I think we'll go straight for it, because I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. So, I'm ready. Let's go. We're standing outside the warehouse. Foley and his men are waiting within. It's time to consider your option. Distract Foley with your witty repartee while Faythe sneaks inside and takes him out. Here's renowned Lazarus Foley. He looks like a hard one, as advertised. Same with 2 of his henchmen. The remaining 3 are just filler. There are only 4 of them here in total. So I guess one of them is, right? I don't know. Or 2 of his henchmen are good and the other one is not. I don't know. The remaining 3 are just filler. Or are they counting me as well? Though a stray bullet can kill you just as dead as the one fired by a marksman. You ain't no scav, says Foley. And that means you've never seen the inside of a mission control. So you aren't here to buy the key, are you, boy? I'm not going to skulk in the ruins for the magic door if that's what you're asking. I'm going to sell the key in the habitat for twice as much. Really? Asks Foley, eager to pump you for the information. Good market there? It looks like the Faythe will have plenty of time to get in position. Okay, keep him talking. You tell Foley that what he wants to hear, giving Faythe enough time to get inside. Finally, you see her emerging from the ventilation hatch at the other end of the warehouse. Who's your buyer? Foley asks, feigning indifference. Maybe I know him. Keep him talking. You accuse Foley of trying to cut you out, by the way. She already killed him. Cut you out while telling him enough to figure out who the buyer is. Had he existed in the first place. And Faythe appears behind him, pale as a ghost and just as quiet. Foley's too busy milking you for info to pay attention to anything around him. She strikes once, then twice, and Lazarus collapses, not quite dead yet, but well on the way. Taken by surprise, his men freeze for a split second. I think I will fight them, because I need better equipment. And that's the place to get it, I think. So, let's get to it. What I'm thinking is... Okay, Evans, go over here. Faythe, you can shoot. So why don't you go here, and I will be right behind you. I will activate the shield right away. I've put my... actually, no. I should probably put myself over here, because Faythe will just die. She doesn't have a lot of health, which is bad. So, if somebody will decide to attack me, like this guy, who has melee weapons, I'm actually pretty damn hard to hit. So we should probably focus fire this guy over here. Because everybody can shoot him, and everybody will shoot him before he moves, so that's one less person to worry about. He has lowest health, so hopefully he'll die easy enough. Also, like, the worst part about this game is that you cannot turn the camera, and not only that, but sometimes the walls just don't disappear, right? For example, like here, I can see the walls disappeared, but on some other in some other cases, they just don't, and you cannot see, like, I don't know, one or two squares, like, what's behind them. Okay, I think we're ready as we're gonna be. Faythe, what do you have? She has a pistol and she has a knife. She has a grenade, which is a stasis grenade, which is really good, and I will try my best not to waste it. And if I lose somebody, I will just reload. Okay, let's get the combat started. Evans, get behind cover here first. And how much will this cost? Like if I'll shoot bullseye. And as you can see, there is over there, like right over here somewhere, on hit, it will remove 4 action points from the person for 1 turn and will reduce their perception by 2, which reduces their accuracy. Okay, I will do that. Okay, we got enough actions. Let's hit the henchman. So see, -4 AP next turn. And reduced by 2. I'm not sure of how long it takes. Maybe for as long as it as the combat lasts. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll end the turn. Okay, this one. Okay. Faythe, can you headshot him? 9. So that means I'll hit 8. Okay, I'll be able to shoot him twice. Okay, that sucks. Grace doesn't do any attribute damages, as for example here. If I would have hit him, I would do 2 perception damage to him as well, but I didn't hit him. So we reload, and we still have 6 AP, so we're gonna take a shot. Okay, not bad. Not great either. And turn. Okay, first thing first, what I'll do is I'll drop a grenade. I wonder, does it? Okay, this will... okay. Will this hit him? This will hit him. Probably will go with that. Because I want this guy to be blinded. Okay. I'm gonna have to reload, and then all I have is just a regular shot, and there's no way I'm going to kill him with just 1 regular shot. Unless I crit, which is very unlikely. By the way, you can see on the circle, the green is chance to hit, the yellow is grace, and that little blue sliver over there, it's critical. And that red is the miss. I can like make it more like this. So I have 74% chance to hit, 25 to grace, and 2 to crit. Might as well, I guess, take a shot at him. Okay. Fucking bastard. That hurt. That was unpleasant. And he aimed at the head because he critted. I have low AP now. The bastard. Okay, we'll move out once. Okay, thankfully they didn't trigger or anything. Did I just finish this guy off? Or attempt to? 4 AP. 8 AP. How about I shoot this guy in the arm? That's a really low chance. This one just gives bonus to accuracy. Maybe I should do that now. You know what? Hell with it. Let's aim for his arms. Okay. You reload. Even if we graze him, he should die, right? Good. Reload. Aim for his hands. Well, I think it's better than anything else. Not great. Bastard. Okay, you reload. Aim for this guy's hand again. We need to reduce his accuracy. Okay, great. Okay, he missed. He missed twice, even better. Now step away. Do we go reload the rifle? Yeah, reload the rifle and shoot him. Oh, nice, critical. Now he's knocked down. That's absolutely freaking amazing. So you will roll your pistol. Shoot him in the arm. Okay, I'm good with that. He's maimed. Reload again. And just do a regular shot. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, that's not great. The fact that Evan's taking so many hits. Reload. We have 12. Can we shoot him in the head? 59. Okay, I'm okay with that. Not bad. Hopefully he'll miss. He didn't. Okay, this is starting to get really, really worrying. What I should do probably is I should do that on myself and get the hell out of there. Otherwise I might just die and reload. Okay, Faythe. Can you finish this guy off? Oh, right, reload. Great. But you unfortunately cannot shoot that guy. But at the same time, if I'll move myself away from here, he'll just get closer to Faythe and like beat the crap out of her because she doesn't have a lot of health. So I probably will just leave her there just to protect her with myself because I have a shield with a good amount of health. I think that's a good idea. So you will reload and aim for the head, or how about we aim for the for the feet? Minus 15 of evasion, that will be useful. I would have thought that actually it would be harder for him to move, but no. I guess kneecapped is that. But I guess shooting in his arms is what I'm probably want to do. Just so he will miss, or probably just go for the head. Okay. Okay, cool. So we can actually shoot him. We'll shoot him in the head from there. I think we do. Son of a... Yeah, unfortunately she will not be able to shoot because she's blocked, so just stay put. All I can do right now is shoot him with a snapshot, which is really low chance to hit. Okay. Guess that's it. Okay, we can tank it though. Shoot him in the head again. Or... Okay, reload. Bullseye? Sure. Ooh, that was nice. Because he's knocked out, it will be a lot easier for me to hit him. Yeah. Finish him off. Nice. That was actually better than expected. That one a lot better than expected. Faythe kneels down by Lazarus' body and rifles through his pocket until she finds the key. It's an old chip-style key fob spotting a 4-inch metal rod. It has to be a mechanical lock with an electronic control device that grants access to the lock. A lot of people died for this, she speaks slowly, as if unsure of what she's going to say next. But why? What's hidden behind that goddamn door that's worth this many lives? Since my regular crew is dead, I'll need to hire out for this run and pray they can see it through. I'm willing to take a chance on you, if you want the job. What's stopping me from taking the key and disappearing? Nothing, Faythe replies plainly, but you don't know the ruins, and even if you did, you're not going to make it without outside help. Neither of us gets what we want without trusting somebody. Easiest thing would be to trust each other. Sure, you can join. Faythe nods, her eyes suddenly lifeless. You alright? I never killed anyone before, says Faythe, looking away. I know he had it coming, but it doesn't make it any easier. Lazarus was a mad dog that had to be put down. The less you think about it, the better. What if I can't? But then the next Lazarus will kill you, and then he'll kill more people, unless you kill him first. Is that the only way? Kill or be killed? Well, let's not be a dick about it, right? It's not. At least it shouldn't be. Faythe nods. Considering what you said, she seems relieved, as if great weight has been lifted from her shoulders. I want to ask you a question. You think we're gonna make it to Proxima Centauri? I'm sure we will. The ship's old, but she's still space-worthy. Maybe it'll even happen in our lifetime. Can you imagine? How would we know? Good question. The breach is sealed, but the automation system would have no problem landing the ship without the human guidance. Why is it sealed? Some mutineers wanted to turn the ship around, so the ship authority sealed the breach to make sure we stay on course. The mission above all, she says, quoting the Protector's slogan. There has to be a way to open it. Not without an authorization breach officer implant. These things are DNA coded, so your unexpected promotion to the breach officer must be recognized by the breach security and navigation systems. How do you know all that? When you do salvage work, you have to know these things. You said the mutineers won't turn the ship around? They learned that Proxima B was already inhabited when the ship was well on her way. Now it's common knowledge, but back then it cost quite a stir. Remember, the early generation thought themselves pilgrims, called by God to the Promised Land. Turned out he had given it to another. What are we gonna do with the natives? More like, what are they going to do with us? We're few and there are many, or will be by the time we arrive. Since Earth is 24 trillion miles away, I don't think we can expect reinforcements anytime soon, but we'll be so much more technologically advanced. It's not even close. Come on. Okay. So now we have Faythe. She doesn't have a lot of health, but she is educated already, which is nice. She has Thief, which I guess is kind of useful. Noise generation per tile, increased skill in sneak is increased, which is interesting. So she also has a pretty damn good intelligence and dexterity. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do with her is I'm going to make her a pistolier. And then I'll just put critical evasion and armor, considering she's super low on health. I will be able to give her a little bit more health, but... which I probably will do as soon as I can. And critical increases takedown, which is useful for stealth takedowns. So basically, 45 is the amount of health points we can stealthily kill. And if it's less or more, we cannot. If it's more, we cannot, I mean. Obviously. Okay. And I don't think with her low HP and low strength, she will be a good melee fighter, even though she has some points in bladed. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Because I'm covered on all of that, more or less. The only thing is steel, which we will just steal regularly. Yeah. Let's just give her armor, evasion, critical, and we'll give her a pistol. I think that's a good idea. Critical. So now her takedown is 65, which is pretty damn good. I don't think I met many enemies with more than 65 health, so that's pretty great. And let's go for a pistol. Okay. Now, I think her pistol that she has, effective range of 7, which is decent. This one has effective range of 4. Which means she still will need to get pretty damn close, but... I think that's good enough, right? And we'll keep that toothpick of hers just in case. So, reload. Oh, by the way, I need to put... make sure that reload weapons... Yeah, and we can heal people. Auto sign. Okay. Don't want to put fully heal party. Probably yes. It'll just save up on some clicks. And let's loot everybody here. Lazarus Foley, that's some nice gear. Oh, that's a good assault rifle, and that's a pretty good armor. Good thing she, like, killed him. How about we, like, loot everybody else first, and then we'll, Okay, now for checking out what we can put on anybody. She's probably mostly best armored, right? No. Still really, really heavy for anybody. This heavy ballistic vest. We'll just get a little bit of evasion penalty with Evans here. A little bit of evasion penalty with her as well. Less with Evans, because he's probably just stronger. I think I'll give it to her, just because she'll be closer to the combat all the time. Okay. Helmet? Oh, it also covers eyes as well, huh? Much 452 compared to this one. Bucket helmet 431. Okay. I guess same with Evans. Where was that? Eh? Didn't we have two of them? Or did I misread things? Reaction penalty. I don't really care about actually reactions all that much. I'd rather have a lot better armor. Or is this one better? Yeah, shield armor guard is a lot better. And you, can you like wear this one? Yeah. Probably will want to give that to myself. Unique bucket helmet. And we'll give him just this one, I guess. And some ice. That's a decent amount of evasion penalty. But you know what? Sure, it'll just make you look cool, so why not? And breathers, do you want breathers on anybody? I mean, sure, why not? She'll be the closest to wherever we're going, so might as well put it on her. So what's her evasion? 23, 16, 17. Not too shabby. Oh, ballistic vest. I can probably put just this one as well. That's a lot of penalties for just a jacket, you know? I would have thought that it, like, wouldn't be that bad, but apparently it is. I'm not sure if 6 evasion penalty is worth a little bit of damage reduction. I don't know. I'll look cool in it. What the hell, right? I guess we'll go with that. And now for weapons. You will definitely grab this one. Let's reload it. And what is that? Is it bladed? It's a melee blunt weapon. Okay. Pretty much it, I guess. Maybe I should put her with machine pistol, but I think it's fine, right? Probably pistols have their use. Plus, she's pretty fast. Probably we'll be able to get close fast. Yeah, I guess so. None of them had implants, huh? No, apparently not. Okay, how about we go now to the church? And we'll do that whole stealing thing. A woman is half asleep in an old, worn-out chair. A half-empty bottle of whiskey on a makeshift table in front of her. When you take another step, she opens one eye and glances at you. The Lord giveth, sighed the woman reluctantly. Opens the other eye, forcing herself awake. How'd you like to make 500 credits for 5 minutes work? Why me? You passed 2 tests, says the woman, reaching for the bottle. First, you picked the lock on my door. To be fair, the lock is shite, but it still takes some skill. Second, you clearly have certain moral flexibility. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. What do you want me to steal? A key, grins the woman. How else are we gonna get in? Why steal a key when you can pick a lock? Let's not get ahead of ourselves in here. Just because you can pick this lock, she nods at the door, doesn't mean you can pick any lock. Some locks are way too tricky. Others are hardly locks at all. At least not in the conventional sense. Why do you need me? He knows me, so he'd be on the guard. That's why I need you. Who's this mysterious he? His name is Samson, ex-military by the looks of it. He favors the engine fuel bar in Camptown, but he's awfully tight-lipped, even when drunk. My guess is he came into some money, not entirely legal, and decided to disappear. Can't find a better place than the pit, huh? He keeps a low profile and rents a cheap room, but it's still an act. I saw him skulking around in the outskirts one day and followed him. He led me straight to his stash, but it's locked tighter than a steel drum. So how can I steal this key? Easy, let me show you how. Oh, come on, really? She... how about some lessons I can pay? There'll be plenty of time for that later. I thought I could actually choose who she'll teach to steal. Because, you know, at this point now it doesn't make any difference whether it's me or... it's even better for me than for her. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Anyways, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And goodbye.